before this match gets underway, we have received word that all four men have agreed the main event this evening will be Takeshi Morishima teaming up with the American Dragon Bryan Danielson to take on the team of Kenta and Nigel McGuinness. Senior official Todd Sinclair calls for the opening bell. The ROH World Tag Team titles on the line as the champions, Jay and Mark, the Briscoe brothers, set to defend against the makeshift team of Double C, Claudio Castagnoli and Matt Sydal. In the ring right now, it's Mark Briscoe taking on Castagnoli in the long tights.
Yeah, you said a makeshift team is certainly the case. Castagnoli with an open contract for a World Tag Team title shot decided to choose Matt Sydal, himself a former tag team champion. In fact, it was Matt Sydal who pinned Claudio Castagnoli to win the ROH World Tag Team titles. So you gotta know, this guy knows tag team wrestling. Smart choice, I think, on the part of Castagnoli.
Oh, without a doubt, no better guy to pick to be your partner than the man who pinned you to win the championship. As Mark Briscoe gets a near fall right there on Double C. The Briscoes out of Delaware, very lethal in their double team strategy. Two of the toughest individuals you will see in any wrestling ring, and Mark Briscoe is one of those guys that will take any risk in order to earn a victory.
There is no chance that these guys won't take to defend their World Tag Team titles. They are on a quest to prove that they are the greatest team on the planet today. Castagnoli controlling the arm of Mark Briscoe, has a bit of a size advantage, using the leverage to his advantage right there, but a right hand and a second one to the midsection frees Mark.
Shortening up on the arm as Castagnoli tosses Mark Briscoe down to the canvas.
Quick reversal with a light suplex with a bridge. Able to get a near fall. Castagnoli right back to the front face lock.
Castagnoli, a wrestler out of Switzerland, has a very European wrestling-based repertoire, as in comes Matt Sydal, one of the top high flyers here in ROH, has a beautiful shooting star press in his repertoire, as well as a cannonball leg drop, and he's also known to hit a moonsault belly-to-belly suplex off the top rope.
Yeah, Sydal may be the quickest man in this matchup. Giving up a little bit of size here with the Briscoes. Nice reversal there by Mark into the hammerlock. Coming back to their feet. And there you see the trademark of the Briscoes. Frequent tags behind their opponent's back. Jay tags in and grabs a side headlock.
Cranking away on the side headlock. The brother team, they've known each other since birth. You know, they've been partners all their lives. They know each other so well. That's why they work so efficiently as a unit. And Jay Briscoe with the bald head and the tattoo on his back, if you're looking to tell them apart, into the front chancery on Matt Sydal, trying to work his way out of it, and he does.
Back to a front facelock of his own. Sydal using his quickness there. Briscoe back to his feet. Sydal, though, relentless, hanging on as Briscoe backs to the rope. We're going to get a clean break here. No, we do not. Chop to the chest by Sydal. Snapmare takes him off his feet. Off the ropes. Here you see the quickness of Matt Sydal. One more time off the ropes. Puts on the brakes. Goes for the hip toss. Briscoe blocks. Ducks the clothesline. And the head scissor takes him off his feet.
Nicely done by Matt Sydal. Ducking the clothesline. And there's a head scissors from Jay Briscoe, the older of the two Briscoe brothers. As Sydal backed into the corner. Hard chop right across the chest. Into the corner goes Jay Briscoe. Matt Sydal runs right into the elbow. Charges out. Light lariat from Sydal.
Right on the bridge of the nose. You can see the effects of that maneuver. Jay shaking his head, trying to get the cobwebs out. As Sydal backs him to the corner. And a tag now to Castagnoli. Quick roll up. Only able to get one.
Trying to control the body here. Trying to roll your shoulders against the canvas. Briscoe tried to fight it off, but Castagnoli gets another near fall, still holding onto the head.
Drives Castagnoli into the corner. Blind tag by Mark. Holds Castagnoli in place. And a right hand from Jay connects. Head first to the buckle goes Castagnoli. And here comes the trademark double team of the Briscoes. Castagnoli in the corner. Head of steam from Mark. Runs up the chest with a drop kick. And a big boot catches him coming out of the corner. Does Jay.
Every time the Briscoes step into the ring, they say it's time to man up, and that's exactly what they're doing here with the titles on the line.
Single leg from Castagnoli. Drags him back to his corner and makes the tag. That Sydal now makes his way to the ring. Nice teamwork here from the makeshift team of Sydal and Castagnoli as they pull down on the legs and really wrench on that groin muscle.
Matt Sydal out of St. Louis, Missouri with the snapmare on Mark Briscoe. And there's that cannonball leg drop.
Right across the throat, only able to get two. Cocky cover, and he gets caught by Mark Briscoe. Overhand chop, sends him back to the corner. Another tag into Brother Jay.
Both of the Briscoes have Matt Sydal in the wrong part of town. He's trying to fight his way out of the corner and back toward Castagnoli. But no, he comes off the ropes. And now it's both of the Briscoes working over Sydal as a unit.
Double team at its finest.
And that is why the Briscoes are the World Tag Team Champions.
Bit of a mistake maybe there from Sydal. He had a chance to make the tag and he got caught.
Trying to fight off both of his opponents by himself as Castagnoli encouraging his partner to hang in there. Jay Briscoe now chopping away at the chest of Sydal.
Sends him off the ropes. Up and over goes Sydal. Drop kick right on the button. Another quick cover. Does not hook the leg and again only gets two.
Jay Briscoe got great height on that drop kick and again pulling Sydal away from his corner and back so that Mark can tag himself back into the matchup.
Another double team here. Have him elevated up. Look at the height. Matt Sydal up in the lights. Chest first to the canvas.
And a kick right to the side of the head before going for the cover. But Sydal kicks out. Really favoring that midsection. And a kick to the back for good measure. And that's just giving Sydal the energy he needs to dig down and fire back on the Briscoes.
Sydal's going to need to man up soon and make the tag, or this is going to be a short-lived title quest. Gut-wrench suplex. Off the ropes goes Mark and drives the knee right across the face of Matt Sydal. Another cover here. And again, Sydal kicks out at two.
Extends the hand. Back in comes Jay Briscoe. As now both of the Briscoes double teaming Sydal once again. Big shoulder tackle. Take him out of his boots.
Castagnoli jabbing away at Mark Briscoe, taunting him a little bit there after the maneuver.
Extending the arm, trying to make the tag, but Sydal not quite close enough to the corner to get the fresh man in. And now a variation of the stretch plum submission hold, looking to wear down Sydal or possibly get a submission.
Yeah, cutting off the flow of oxygen to the brain right there. You see the neck really crimped by Matt Sydal.
For more information on Ring of Honor, be sure to visit us on the web at ROHWrestling.com. And again, Sydal trying to fight his way out of the corner of the Briscoes to make the tag to Castagnoli, but a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. More great double teamwork from the Briscoes.
Split-legged moonsault leg drop right across the throat, only gets two.
Matt Sydal has absorbed a whole lot of punishment from both Jay and Mark. He needs to make the tag and get the bigger and fresher Castagnoli into the ring.
Pretty much clear from the onset here that the Briscoe strategy coming into this matchup was to isolate Matt Sydal, the smallest man in the matchup, and they have done just that very effectively. Another near fall.
And they've effectively grounded Sydal as well. He's not been able to climb to the top rope and hit any of his high-flying maneuvers as of yet.
The best defense is a good offense, and the Briscoes have been on offense for much of this match, keeping Sydal on the defensive. There's the quickest Sydal, elevating Mark all the way to the floor. Jay on top. Rona takes him to the canvas. He's got to make the tag.
Sydal still feeling the effects, clutching his midsection. There's the tag. Castagnoli, the legal man, series of European uppercuts.
Quickly picks Jay back up. Scoop and a hard slam. Castagnoli to the corner.
Driving the elbow right into the chest. Cover! But no, only able to get two. Castagnoli is all fired up.
Sends Jay off the ropes. Puts on the brakes. Drop toe hold. Castagnoli gets caught by Mark from the outside.
Brings himself back in with the double stomp right across the chest.
Castagnoli gasping for air as Sydal makes his way in. Briscoes duck the clothesline, double chops on Sydal. Series them, send him to the corner.
The Briscoes with Sydal face first into the turnbuckle. Huge peel out of the corner.
And once again, Matt Sydal tossed halfway across the ring, but Castagnoli from behind, and he now gets caught.
They're going to do the very same thing to Double C, launching him into the legs as well.
Castagnoli's a big man. That's a tremendous amount of strength to get that guy off the ground like that.
Sydal and Castagnoli move out of harm's way. Springboard European uppercut, and a step-up enziguri from Sydal. Covered by Castagnoli, but only gets two.
Castagnoli needs to capitalize here now that they've got Jay Briscoe in trouble. Looking to do just that.
Fisherman suplex, nice bridge, but only a near fall.
Perfect form on that bridge, tremendous strength in the neck muscle of Castagnoli, but unable to hold him down for more than two. Another tag to Matt Sydal, and it's the challengers now starting to make frequent tags. Boots to the midsection, in the corner on Jay.
Looking to soften him up now, as Mark Briscoe trying to come to his senses out on the apron, as Matt Sydal works over Jay across the ring. What a forearm strike from Jay Briscoe, trying to fight his way back over to his brother.
I don't think Matt Sydal wants to try and slug it out with Jay Briscoe, able to come out of it on the better end momentarily, and then smartly grounds the larger man.
A seated version of an abdominal stretch, looking to take away the energy of Jay Briscoe.
You can see he's doing just that right there, the chest heaving up and down, trying to catch his breath. Mark looking to make his way into the ring to help his brother out. Instead, he gets sent back to the corner by Todd Sinclair.
Jay Briscoe backed into the corner, shot right to the throat from Sydal. Castagnoli with the rolling European uppercut in the corner.
Double team one more time from the challengers. Sydal elevated by Castagnoli, both knees right to the chest. Briscoe slumped in the corner, caught with the lariat. Momentum carries Sydal all the way through the ropes, gets caught with the boot out on the apron and sent to the floor. Castagnoli now with Jay Briscoe in the center of the ring, and it's the giant swing. How much of this can he withstand?
Trying to fight it off as best he can. And that maneuver took away the equilibrium of both competitors, but still Castagnoli able to get an earfall.
You see Castagnoli stumbled around there momentarily. That may have cost him being able to get the 3 count. Briscoe able to get the shoulder up, and now it's another tag to Matt Sydal. Smartly though, Castagnoli holding him in place for Sydal, but he gets caught. Briscoe now firing away with a forearm shot.
An exchange of forearms from these two men. Nice springboard off the ropes for the Bulldog from Matt Sydal. Now another springboard maneuver, moonsaults into the senton, hooks the leg, but only gets 2.
The challengers starting to assert themselves here. Another tag from Sydal to Castagnoli. From the outside, Castagnoli springboards in with the elbow right to the chest. Another cover. Once again, Jay Briscoe able to kick out at 2.
It's all on the line for these two teams here in New York City. Who's going to walk away from respect is earned wearing the tag team championships?
European uppercut by Castagnoli and another tag to Sydal. Jay Briscoe elevated up top. Castagnoli and Sydal now looking to double team one half of the World Tag Team Champions, but Jay's fighting him off. Shoves Castagnoli to the mat. Forearm shots on Sydal.
Flipping neckbreaker out of the corner. Jay Briscoe now with Castagnoli, chin breaker of his own. Rolls and makes the tag. Mark Briscoe is legal.
Springboard super kick on Castagnoli. Ducks the clothesline. Karate thrust to the throat. A series of them. Overhand chops and thrust. Kick to the back of the head.
Mark Briscoe on fire. Shot right to the head of Castagnoli. Monkey flipped all the way to the floor. Tope con hilo from Jay Briscoe.
Sydal in the corner, getting caught now by Mark Briscoe. Series of boots, sends him off reversal. Blocked by Sydal. Go for the hurricanrana, blocked by Briscoe.
Sunset flip. But only 2. He's got Sydal up. Powerbomb into the corner. Big suplex right on his neck.
Tremendous strength by Mark Briscoe. Cover! And Sydal able to get the shoulder up. This sold-out building is on its feet.
Sydal feeling the effects, clutching his neck as Mark Briscoe looking to follow up. Jay Briscoe now climbing to the top rope. Top rope leg drop.
He was 3/4 of the way across the ring.
Only two, Sydal kicks out.
All 4 men in the ring now. The World Tag Team titles hanging in the balance.
We've got Castagnoli, who sends the Briscoes together. Castagnoli now with Jay Briscoe. Big boot knocks down Mark. And plants Jay right on top of Mark. Sydal going for the cover. But only gets 2.
Castagnoli calls that the match killer. He almost got the World Tag Team titles with it. It is all about the belts here in ROH.
Elevating Mark Briscoe. Help Hamare water slide. Cover. Broken up by Jay Briscoe. Sydal right there as well.
All 4 men in the ring again. Sydal quickly come to his partner's aid. Castagnoli now sends Mark to the corner. Elevates himself up to the second turnbuckle. Catches Castagnoli with a boot. Charges one more time. What agility from the big man. Big boot. Cover.
Castagnoli able to level him with that bicycle kick, but only a near fall. Looking to follow up now as he makes the tag to Matt Sydal. Castagnoli holding him in place.
I got it.
What does Sydal have in mind? Drives the leg across the chest and down to the mat. But only 2. Sydal now. Standing moonsault.
Nobody does it any better than Matt Sydal, but he is in shock that he was unable to put him away right there.
Couldn't finish him off with the standing moonsault. Another tag. Back in comes Claudio.
A headbutt to the top of the head. It's time now for the Briscoes to man up.
The crowd here in Manhattan's telling him, man up. Forearm strike. Rolls to the corner. There's the tag to Jay Briscoe.
Jay climbing up to the top. Castagnoli to his feet. Crossbody off the top. 1, 2. Only 2.
Taking issue with Todd Sinclair's count. Looked fair to me. Only a 2 count. As now Jay Briscoe. We're going to follow up on Castagnoli. Reversal of the Irish whip. Holds on. Boot to the midsection. He's got Castagnoli up. And drives him face first into the canvas with the modified gore buster.
Quickly staying on Castagnoli and bringing him right back to his feet. Elevating Castagnoli now. Mark on the outside. Springboard kick right on the button. Mark to the outside. Corkscrew press. Cover by Jay. Castagnoli able to kick out.
Sydal with Mark Briscoe back first into the steel barricade. Jay Briscoe forearms now for Castagnoli. Trying to shake off the effects. European uppercut. Staggers Jay Briscoe. Misses the big boot. Castagnoli with the springboard European uppercut. Sending Jay to the floor. Both of the Briscoes now out on the ringside floor. Keep your eye on Matt Sydal.
What is he doing?
What athleticism with the knee strike off the shoulders of his partner. And Castagnoli calling to Matt Sydal to get the legal man inside the ring here.
If he covers him here, he's going to have the World Tag Team titles won. Screaming at Sydal to throw him in. The titles are very much in jeopardy here. Ricola bomb.
Only 2 though as Mark Briscoe dived in to make the save.
Castagnoli slow to get to his feet. Mark right on top of him. Tries to pitch him to the floor, but he gets tossed out himself.
Castagnoli now waiting for Jay Briscoe to get back up. Big European uppercut. Sydal. The legal man all the way up top. We could have new champions right here.
Cover! Oh, he kicked out. Mark able to roll in at the last second and help his brother get the shoulder up.
Sydal can't believe it. He thought he had the championships once again here in ROH. European uppercuts from Castagnoli. But Mark staying on his his feet. Super kick. Looking for the cutthroat driver. He's got him up. Sydal comes to the aid of Castagnoli. Super kick on Sydal.
Castagnoli sent to the floor. Sydal pressed up.
Death Valley driver. Only two. Sydal gets his shoulder up. And Mark Briscoe went soaring out to the floor to neutralize Castagnoli. And now Jay Briscoe looking to finish him up, looking for the J Driller. The butterfly pile driver.
Sydal sitting down, trying to block it.
So close right there. Sydal.
He could be one move away. He's up on the shoulders.
Oh no. Springboard doomsday device.
He just turned him inside out. Cover.
The Briscoes show why they're the team to beat here in Ring of Honor.